They just announced a 50-year mortgage. This is big news, and there's a lot of talk about what it is, if it'll happen, etc. So, just to give you a background, the 30-year mortgage, which is what we do now, originally came out during the Great Depression when buying a home was very hard to obtain, and they wanted homeownership to be more obtainable. Therefore, they created a system where you would spread out your payments over 30 years. It would be the exact same thing. For 30 years, you know exactly what you're paying for. It was an amount that was affordable, and it would be split between the principal of your house and the interest payments. The interest would be larger in the beginning of the loan, and over time it would go down and be reduced, and the equity, the principal of your loan, would go up. Now the thing is, over time home prices have grown a lot, and home prices came to a point now where it's very hard for people to afford the monthly payment. So now they announced this 50-year loan, which would spread out the payments even more and bring the monthly payment slightly lower. The issue with this is that, first of all, someone will end up paying a lot of interest over time, a lot more than you would with a 30-year loan. The second thing is that it would also take much longer to obtain equity in your house for it to be a good asset. And other thing critics are saying is that this still doesn't help the essence issue. The real issue is that there's also a lack of inventory. If there'd be more inventory that would be comparable to the demand, then potentially that would fix the issue. So there's a lot of back and forth. Also, people are saying that if you do this, you also add a lot more buyers. So in fact, you take down the supply, you don't add to it, and the demand gets even greater and prices go even higher. So this is something that can take time for lawmakers to actually vote on and put into place or reject. Time will tell what actually happens. If you have any more questions, let me know. If you're in brick, I'd love to hear from you. I'm Jack, your brick expert, signing off.